These are the rhymes of a time capsule. 1990 on my mortarboard tassel. Years fly by, or should I say fall away. Holidays gave praise for the memories. Sunny days, rainy days, slave backs with waves from Sundays. For foul plays, busting out a cage. If you got to clock it, get the knowledge, then sit in solace. Destroy metropolis from the one man's downward palm. Wave fists, weapons armed, alarm. The tone is on till the infant is grown. At all the days that you shown.
The four of them, four of them, four of them, four of them, boys, with them boys, with them boys, with them boys, with them. Supportive systems in this higher realm of existence start to make appearances soon from the sky. All the intellectuals gather on their pedestals and make the folks go onto the disco. Not ever wondering, even when the thundering was loud, making crowd of hundreds go wild. What was making, shaking, the windows and the walls flicking, taking no one to call, stall. It really wasn't a surprise, even in the dawn of the energy, all the lies set free. A byproduct of technology. A square turntable must be able to see. The four of them, four of them, four of them, four of them, boys, with them boys, with them boys, with them boys. Cut corners, cut corners, cut corners, cut corners, and scorn of them, scorn of them, scorn of them, scorn of them.
What up, y'all? All right, deserve that. What up? Look, I did it. You ready to see? I did the big chop. I did, y'all. I did the big chop today, y'all. You ready to see it? First of all, what up, y'all? This is the Tomeicko Show. I'm so excited. But guess what? What? Say chicken butt. Okay. Y'all. Okay, let's see. What up? Yeah, that's Satchel. Yep. Shalom. First live happy born day. This is just, you know what? And thank you. What's happening is, and yes, I'm very transparent, okay? What's happening is I've been door dashing and it's been like getting really hot and I'm going through menopause and it's very hot. Did I say that? And I was working with the city. If anybody, you ready to see the big chop? Let me keep going. So I got fired. I was working for them for like 3 weeks and I got fired. Okay. Why? My fault. I'm really into this visual arts stuff. So I was hired to be a brand ambassador and it was a really cool job. And I liked the people I was working with and everything. However, I recorded stuff, right? And they were like, that's cool. We're going to hire you to do that now. So they did. But they said, do not post that stuff to your personal shit. And so what happened was, if anybody saw the footage of the Eldorado parade, which is a big annual parade they do to celebrate the anniversary of Las Vegas, right? It's one of the dopest parades I've ever seen and was in. That was really dope. But here it goes. So I met the mayor of Las Vegas, right? Cool. And it was cool. And she was cool. But I put that stuff to my personal Instagram and my personal stuff. And they were like, yo. So, that's my bad. So what I could do is just apologize, right? Oh my God, I'm so sorry. Oh, what up? Oh, that is dope, man. I watch For No Fame like a news show. Like every morning I wake up to watch that. And then sometimes I might sleep some parts of it and then I'll just go and rewind later because that is an incredible show. Shout out to For No Fame. If y'all not knowing, go check out this channel called For No Fame. And the person that does that show is very just a breath of fresh air. Go check them out. And so, shame on me. So, but that's what happened. And so meanwhile, if anybody read my post, what is it, son? They literally do this every episode. Gloves. What kind of gloves? What? For what?
The gloves.
For what? They're downstairs in the drawer to the left, right next to the sink on the right. close the door. Get the lie what you want from me. And I learned that. Okay, can I take this off? Can I take this off? Okay, here we go. So my green screen is green screen, and that's why it's all like that. I need to fix that some type of way. Are there any people out there that okay, y'all ready to see it? I know, man. It's like really hot. Do y'all know how hot it gets out here? It gets like 115. And I'm swimming. Did I tell you I was in aqua aerobics? Are you ready? And they make you wear wigs or you got to wear slick back bun. My slick back bun wasn't popping. So, you ready? Okay, I need y'all to let me know in the comments if you actually want to see the big chop. It was such a big chop. The lady was like, she asked me like 5 times, "Are you sure? Are you sure you want to cut it? Are you sure? Oh my God, it's right here. Are you sure?" I was like, "Yes, I'm sure. Yes, it always grows back as long as you're alive and healthy, right? You ready? You ready? You ready? Am I ready? I mean, it's really short, y'all. I haven't worn it this short since freaking what's the side eyes for already canceled social club? What's the side eye for? What is that? You ready? It's short. Okay, here we go. Bam. Ooh, I did it. I did it. I did it. I did it. I did. Oh my God. I'm showing everybody too. I did. It is what it is. So, okay, this is it. Am I looking like Michael from Good Times? Oh, is that right? No, I'm kidding. Mama, no, let me stop. Hey, so look, check this out. It looks nice. Thank you. Already canceled. Thank you. Okay, so I have 3 children. One said it's cool. I like it. Now that's my daughter, and that means a lot because if she didn't like it, she would talk smack. Then I have the middle son who's the birthday. He just rolls with whatever I'm rolling with. The third one says he likes me with longer hair. He just went on and said that. I like you with longer hair. But that's because that's what he knows. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, thank you, family. You know, I got that real, what's that called? When it curls up real tough and you don't know how long it is until straighten it out. Yeah, so I had a fro, but I was just braiding it up. You know what I'm saying? I was just braiding it and putting something on it, and I'm tired of that. I'm tired. I'm tired. Now, my other homegirl had said, don't do it. She said, you're too young. You should do that when you're like older. But I did this in my 20s. Yeah, like I mean, this is one of the hairdos I rocked when I was in my 20s, and it was red. And I got a lot of commercials and stuff. I used to do a lot. Anyway, so look, this is what I found out. It's your hooks clicking off. Oh my God. Let me get to the point. So I'm going to perform about 4 songs. And if you're willing to share and donate, this is the Cash App. It's Tomeicko Show TV. And why am I doing this? I don't usually be hitting y'all up like this on the real. However, you are about to get a live performance. I'm going to do 4 songs. Here's the kicker though. I would have had to put my instrumentals on YouTube the way they have it set up. I thought I could just upload it from my laptop and press play on here, but I'm going through StreamYard and apparently I can't do that. So what I'm gonna do, I hope you don't mind, I'm gonna do it Nicki Minaj style, which is basically I'm gonna press play, but I'm still gonna perform it live, but it's gonna be the song. I hope that's okay. I mean, it is basically a free show. I mean, it's a free show. And thank you for tuning in too. If you have PayPal, you could please at tomeickohawkins@gmail.com. And so what's happening is, no, I cannot afford a room at the skating rink. Now, it's not worth it. I've been to parties at the particular skating rink, and it's just a room. And so what I was telling the boy was, I will pay for your friends to come in. This is Sage. It's just Sage. I will pay for your friends to come in and I'll buy y'all lunch or whatever. So I emailed the parent, text the parents to let them know what it is. Like, hey, I'm gonna do this, and but I just don't have enough. That's what it is. So I was driving around. I'm very candid because I know everybody has some type of issues. So knock it off and don't be coming judging me. Okay, I just be sharing. All right. But yeah, I just didn't make enough. You know what I'm saying? So when I calculated the amount of children, and I didn't count myself, and I just told the other parents you could drop them off or you can stay, but I can't pay your way type shit. You feel me? Real stuff. And they were cool, man. Every single one of them was cool. So I appreciate that. But that's what it is. So it's about like 150 bucks total because I didn't know it was like 20 bucks for each kid. I didn't know that. I thought it was like 13 because the last time I took them skating, it was $13. But now it's 13 to get in plus $5 to rent the skate. So it's 18. It's 18 bucks. And that's what it is. So he asked, and four of his friends are gonna go. So four of his friends and him and his brother and me plus three pizzas. I figured, 6, 7 kids. Oh yeah, somebody's little brother is coming. 7 kids. Okay, what? 3 pizzas, but I don't know how boys eat, you know what I mean? And drinks. And the drinks is like dang on near $3 each. It's crazy. So that's it. I'm not trying to hustle nobody and none of that. I'm just trying to, you know, uh, not just DoorDash so much in this heat for the next couple, 3. And but I'm doing it at night too. I'm doing it at night. And I give thanks. I've been safe. I've felt safe. But that's really it. So I'm about to perform. I gotta press play with the song. I don't know how it's gonna come out. Okay. But this is what I can say and do to say give thanks. So it won't just be like I'm asking, you know what I'm saying, just to for the people to be, I don't feel funny. Let me quit playing. But this is what it is. Whether it's a 99 cent, a dollar, $10. Thank you, Algie Jenkins, by the way. Thank you, Algie. And I really appreciate you, sister. She donated. Um, and I appreciate that. And then thank you. Oh my God, what's the other person's? Jaron Clark. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you very much. That's I whatever. I'm gonna make it happen. You know what I'm saying? Regardless. So that's what's going on. All right. So all away from the pity party. Let's get into the songy song. So let's see. Okay, so I literally have to perform it like I was gonna do all the whole little stage thing but I can't really do it because I don't. Oh yeah, yeah. This is it. Yeah. And then I was gonna keep my little hat on, for flavor. Hey, hey, it's hip hop. It's not a difficult endeavor. Hey. Or I had this hat too, and then my daughter said that it didn't really match or whatever. But I'm like, it's black. Doesn't matter. All right. But anyways. And then she said, this is a culture appropriation. That's what she told me. I really love this one. She said, you'll never get hired anywhere wearing this, Mom. So there we go with that. But that's what's popping. All right, so let's get going. I'm a little shy. Can you tell? What up, Pat S? What up? So yeah, the skate fundraiser. Yeah, that's what's going on tonight. I don't know how to. It's not a don't know how. I would have to put my music on YouTube as instrumentals to get to it, and I didn't do that. So I'm just gonna play the song. That's how the little youngsters do it nowadays. They play the song and they just say a couple words and then they don't say the rest of the song. Have you noticed that? And then they have the people repeat it. I'm not doing all that. I'm gonna perform, but just thank you, little brother. Hey, I watched your show the other day. Yeah, I like your setup, bro. It looks pretty dope. Pretty dope. Thank you, brother. Thank you, Zagu. Zagu Brown is one of the most talented artists in the underground too of the West Coast, if you're not knowing. So go check him out. Already canceled Social Club. He has a very interesting perspective. I watched some of it. I had to go though. I've been running around. But okay, here we go. All right. I am a little shy. I'm not gonna front. But here's okay. So I brought out this album. Me and this brother named Meej and this brother named, oh my God, that's terrible. Lennox. That's how much we haven't been speaking. That's terrible. Shout out Meej. Shout out Lennox. Shout out Spo. Those the homies, man. Those are really good men. You know, I respect them. But we had some silly arguments back then about things. But anyway, so this song is called Windows. Anybody heard of my song Windows? This is from my album Vows. Vows. Okay, so let me show y'all something. Let me move that little banner thing out the way. All right, so this album is called Vows, like at the very bottom in barely seeable letters, V period, O period, W period, S. And this picture is actually from the actual Watts riot. We just made it red, black, and green. It's supposed to be red, black, and green. And if you look at the little box in the middle, it says turn left or get shot, right? I'm not on none of that vibration. However, I thought the picture was very powerful because it showed what the energy was of the Watts rebellion. So I actually have a song called Watts 1965 that just talks about how it popped off and what happened and stuff. But this song is called Windows that I was about to play. And I'm just going to do like what they call a medley. So that means I ain't doing the whole song. I'm just doing some of it. I hope that's okay. All right. So let me see how I can make this smaller. Okay. Let me see. Can y'all hear the music? Let's try it. This is really all. I mean, forgive me for not being able to just have instrumentals. Check this out. All right. Let me know if you can hear the music. Let me know.
We two are compatible. Today, they can hold hands right.
With outreached hands, I stand on the shores of kissed by the water of good. I hope I'm not misunderstood. You see, I see us screaming from the ships of confused, traveling fast by waves of abuse. Zombied out, stolen souls, running around patrolled. Like we sense, lens, dance, humans, it's time to roll out, two by two, just like Baba and Mama came through. We go up better than before. Step into my window of progress. Open your eyes to a new world of sight and belief and discover all of the madness we love is a false reality made up by TV. We stomp strong through any place we at. Entire globe is a map attack on my heart. Got me going out to protect all of my kin. My four corners win, most powerful, blowing devils out of the sphere. I hear soon is the time, far is the destination. There are no cancellations, our balance maintained. No more aggravation, sellouts get restrained. Our population maintained. Step into my window of progress. Open your eyes to a new world of sight and belief and discover all of the madness we love is a false reality made up by TV. For years, we sat around the booth tube, our electronic buddy there to make us glad, change our moods, soothe our loneliness. When we feeling stressed, we relax, let it think and feel for us, not knowing it's there for attack on our nation. You heard our entire self. Babies warred upon, not knowing how to protect themselves from decadent, insolent, anti-life, Ricky Lake strife. Stripping seems natural, no one needs to be a wife. Baby mama lies, homo tribe-by, born gangster ties, lies, all that keep us from being alive. Open sores, walking around, ancestors cry, and ready us to do what we have to do to survive. Step into my window of progress.
All right, moving on. All right, so that song is called Windows. Can y'all hear the music though? I don't know. I don't know. You have to tell me. All right. This is also from the album Vows that came out in 2006. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. Okay. All right. So I went by the rhyme name Watts. 1965. And this is that album. And this song is called The Hate That Hate Produced. Now, I call it The Hate That Hate Produced because Malcolm X was on this TV show called The Hate That Hate Produced. And they did like this expose on the Nation of Islam or whatever. So I always thought that was a very interesting. I always wanted to think about what was behind that phraseology, the hate that hate produced. You know what I'm saying? So here we go. I haven't performed this in many years. This is exclusive on the Tomeicko show. All right, here we go. Y'all, can y'all hear the music? You gotta let me know. Okay, let me know. All right. I have not performed. I'm sorry, I'm kind of nervous, but yeah.
The hate that hate produced, I was introduced to before birth. When the first stolen folks walked the stolen earth, was developed the angst against this place. And when I was nursed, I acquired through my vein a pain so developed it makes most insane. It's not complete, but it's very much pliable. It needs to be released and made societal. That would make everything more realistic. Forgetting about the part we thought we clocked logistics. It's what stops who risks and fear and all that. We're motivating all back, matter of fact. And it shouldn't be a game. Hate should be a normality. The fakers get funked and snitches lose their salary. Love is a useful tool, but hate just seems more powerful. Cause we've been duped and fooled to love them while they make blood pools. Love is a useful tool, but hate just seems more powerful. We could make hate the politic and stop being a fool. Ill ass, devil worshippers, praising gods that look nothing like you. Contradictions, all afflictions of a truth that was misconstrued. No absolutions, just confusion in all areas of folk activity. Communications, ill relations, it's time for us to do something new. Question authority, necessities of all developed minds. We get the ball rolling in the way. Look at yourself, your mom and daddy, victims of white supremacy filled with hate. Thought about freeing any prisoners of war, developing your own self-occupation, committing yourself to that baby mama whore you helped create out of this constellation. Any dedication to yourself at all, can't keep promises even to yourself. That's why hate directed correctly can develop focus to get your mind out of hell. Love is a useful tool, but hate just seems more powerful. Cause we've been duped and fooled to love them while they make blood pools. Love is a useful tool, but hate just seems more powerful. We could make hate the politic and stop being a fool. You do drugs cause it's too hard to bear. You fuck up cause you don't wanna care. It's too late, you're too smart not to know. Moms and pops were hypocritical. Destroy yourself, destroy your mind and your soul. It's their fault they talk slave control. Guilt is real, escape is so critical. Energy wasted, stolen souls.
I like that one. I like that. I haven't done that in a long time. Oh my goodness. All right. So this one, this is called 10,000 or Sandra Bland. I didn't really want to call it Sandra Bland out of respect to Sandra Bland and her family. But she was the inspiration behind this song, though. Y'all remember? Y'all remember? Oh, thank you. Thank you. Already canceled Social Club. Thank you. He said super dope. That's such a privilege. Thank you. Billion. What up, Billion? Shout out. Shout out. Yeah. So I have recorded more recent stuff. It was mostly with Volume 10, though. Shout out Volume 10. However, I'm not, unless y'all say y'all want me to do a couple of those, I'm not doing those unless you just request that. All right. Otherwise, I'm just doing stuff from Vows and this song Flow and Sandra Bland. And if you want to hear something else, I'm also going to play a little clip from this song, This That. Shout out St. Louis Gabor. St. Louis Gabor is super dumb dope. And Volume 10 and myself, we did this song called This That. It's pretty dope. So that's what I'm gonna do. But the Sandra Bland joint, let me tell you, man, when she was what they claim she, offed herself, but some people think, because the circumstances in which she had been found to did. Anyway, it was inspiring to me. I felt very sad, and I saw the video footage when that happened and all that. So this is what was the thought behind why I did this song. Okay, even though it's not necessarily about her, it's actually a spell. If you're listening, all right, here we go. Hear it. Up. Okay, so it's also called 10,000. The reason it's called 10,000 is because I had watched this hecka cool Maya Angelou interview, and she was saying that when you're in sync with your spiritual, energy, you're not alone. You come as one, but you stand as 10,000. You got all the ancestors and stuff behind you and stuff. So I thought that was a very dope concept. So that's why I put it in a song. All right. I'm going to explain it and everything. Why not? Why not? Y'all can hear the song, the music though. Yeah, I don't have the instrumentals.
Sandra Day, Sandra Night, Sandra Bland, Sandra Fight. We work hard to see the light. No motivations, but still we right. I swear anybody who don't seem to care, beware power touch can be got anywhere. Just cause justice evades the ruckus, don't mean forever that pain erupts us. Time is the #1 juror. Die Führer will catch hellfire, Libera. No worries, no flurries, the rest in my chest. The sound of a moon clip will suppress. There will be no more success. Demons, you harm the head of my least little ones. The sun will find you and melt your soul till done. Not from the head of my chinny chin chin does the harm ones begin to get in. But sin within can implode the low. And you froze in time. Remember these cold ones, but I stand as 10,000. I come as one, but I stand as 10,000. I come as one, but I stand as 10,000. I'm as one, but I stand as 10,000. Balance is harder to reach when there's 3 rows. The middle one will lead to self-control. Balance is harder to reach when there's 3 rows. The middle one will lead to self-control. Balance is harder to reach when there's 3 rows. The middle one will lead to self-control.
All right, moving on. All right, so moving on. This is Flow, and this is by my boy. Remember Diabolic? You remember it? Well, he goes by DiBiase now. Yeah, man. I was a part of that whole little crew, the Georgia and Muldrow. Shout out, Georgia. DiBiase, shout out DiBiase, and a bunch of others who are super respected and just like blew up. And I was in Louisiana when that was going down. But much love and respect to them. Anyway, there's this track that back in the day, Diabolic, as we call them, he gave me a whole bunch of just instrumentals to, play around with. So this is one of them. And I call it Flow, and I spell it like that. That's a subliminal shout out to Georgia Ann Muldrow, because she has a song called Low Main, which is the song is called Low Maintenance, and it's a love song, but she spelled it like low main, like chow mein. You know what I'm saying? Like Lomein. I thought that was so clever. So this is philo, like philosophy, right? Let's see. What up? So I used this AI stuff, but I did a music video too. Would y'all rather see the music video, or no? That's a distraction while I'm performing. So all right. So, I hope you're enjoying yourself. Yes, this is a fundraiser I am doing to help pay for my son's skating party. He's a very good young man. He's into animation. He's a smart young man. He's very respectful to his mother. Sometimes he has his moments where he tries to be cleverly smart alecky, but he's 14. That's to be given. He's very humorous, and he's very well behaved. He's gotten bullied quite a bit at these stupid schools out here, because he is a kind young man, and He's a Muslim, little brother. So, he carries himself very quiet like his father. Anyways, that's why I want to make this happen for him, period. Like it's gonna pop off regardless, you know what I'm saying? I put a bunch of stuff up for sale in the Facebook marketplace that's in this garage. And I'm just gonna DoorDash till I make it. But I figured I got some performing arts talent. Maybe I could do that. Be creative in this. So this Cash App is just to say, if you would like to support this young man, his name is Ismael Khalil Allende. I would greatly appreciate that. It's just he wants to skate with his 4 friends and his brother and one of the friends' little brother, and just go skating, roller skating, and that's it. And it's expensive, and I don't have the money. I'm just keeping it real. I do this by myself. I got 2 baby daddies and a husband, and not none of them send me no money. Okay. And that's okay because, I didn't marry them for money. You know what I'm saying? It'd be nice if they would, but it ain't. So, but that's what I'm dealing with. Okay. So that's what's going on. I'm just very real about my shit. All right. So PayPal, Tomeicko Hawkins at gmail.com and Cash App. So yeah, that's what's happening. Now I did get a position for the fall. Give thanks. I'm going to be teaching science. Hey. But for now, I'm ushering at shows. I love it, by the way. Did I mention that? That's how I saw Pearl Jam last week. And I saw, I know I'm going to say her name wrong. She's from The Voice. It's Melissa Martinez or something, whatever. She's very popular with the kids, young ladies and boys. And this Colombian reggaeton dude named Percho. Super dope. So I've been enjoying things. It's just it's only like once a week or once every couple of weeks. And but give thanks, okay? Give thanks. But that's what I'm doing. So okay, that's what I'm doing. So Cash App, Tomeicko Show TV, PayPal, Tomeicko Hawkins at Gmail. But as the universe is, you give and you receive, right? So receive, you have to give. It's called reciprocity. So I can't just receive, I have to give. And so my performing is that aspect. Okay. All right. Yeah. So I would think you would click in if you're trying to see me perform. If you're just trying to see me because you don't like me and you just want to see me looking whatever, then cool. Would you mind donating to the Cash App? What can I say? That's a personal problem, isn't it? All right, so here we go. Flow. So if you're paying attention to the lyrics, because it's a very philosophical song, and I literally got these philosophies that I'm stating. Like the first line is expectation causes suffering. I didn't make that up. That's from Krishnamurti, okay, who was an Indian scholar that a lot of people looked up to. And I've read his book called Freedom from the Known. And it talks about getting away from fear and allowing fear to control what you do or what you don't do. Okay, as long as you're in a righteous state and not playing, throughout your ego, Anyways, and yes, did I really just throw my baby daddy under the bus? He threw himself under the bus, honey. That's unright, right? That's not righteous behavior. So, and then go tell our mutual friends that I keep the kids from. I don't keep the kids from him. He don't call. So what am I? Okay, let me focus, girl. Focus. All right, here we go. But that's what's happening. You know what I'm saying? That's what's going on. I lost my job the day after Halloween. Yes. Let's go. Yeah. Y'all not letting me know if y'all can hear the music. So this is Flow, a poem by Watts, 1965. Diabolic Beats, Planet LA, Active Music Works. Expectation causes suffering. Living life of mystery, separate.
Yeah, confusion, illusions outside your eyes. Standing on your insides, no surprise. The mind becomes numb, mentality's dumb. Knowledge of self is the beginning of wisdom. Knowledge of self is the beginning of wisdom. Close your eyes, see a little clearer. Living off a perch never made you search. So more in life for a better kind of meaning than dreaming while living in a nightmare. I spare while counting eggs, hatch, shoulda, woulda becomes a deliberate mantra. Substantial consequences, thinking of possibilities like survival through false realities. Slanging the ills in palms of babies. Mentally ill public school training. Shit we already know, but being vowed we just know. And so being a stranger to yourself, how can you knock off the remnants of slave help? What makes we so notorious? Do we even know what's all the fuss? Impose amnesia with urge the trust, like undeveloped Negroes in us. Danger, danger, makes hearts combust. Those who know sit back nonplussed. That planetary thoughts must realign to define time's rush.
Hey, that's my joint right there. I like that joint. Yeah. So look, I want to play This That too. I like this song. This That is St. Louis Gabor, Volume 10, and me. All right. So I'm just gonna play my part though. Maybe. I don't know. Here we go.
This, that, unbar, Shirley Chisholm style stuff. Tough but soft to just jump off into a meditative mindset. Not to neglect any rhyme set, potential to post in your knob neck. I connect into your brain frame, check, I'll sweat your neck. Don't you fret in any old time, I said it's best. Don't forget that I'll slap your back, self-defense, invest. Ignorance and belligerence can't stand incense. For instance, my stance to stand grand makes my fist pump hard, pull cars on land. List twist, but not for long, Volume 10, my man. We develop a plan to stand this song intense. Let alone this business, nothing but ridiculousness. Realize and provides this for prudence. Keep capturing this. No risk. Tomeicko, watch 1965. Kiss, 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 kiss.
Hold up. Did y'all want to hear the rest of the song? Otherwise, I'm moving on. Moving on. All right. So if you want to go check that song out, you go to St. Louis Gabor's channel and you click in This That, or you can click in This That Tomeicko, or This That Volume 10, or This That St. Louis Gabor. All right. Moving on. All right. So yeah, again, this is the fundraiser. Throwing this energy to receive that energy. Give thanks. And thank you. Plus, I want to work on new material. Like I've been working on like new material as of late. However, life things sometimes take over that energy. So yeah, I'm working on some things though. I do have some ideas. So I think I might have one or two more songs, unless y'all done with it, unless y'all good. Let me know if you give me some feedback. You say more songs or you good. I'm gonna perform this one because I'm from Chicago. Shout out Chicago. And this song Deep Holes was inspired by that. Before we moved to California, my mother moved us to the project so we could save some money, child. Now, let me not sound like this. Like the rest of my family has loot. Like they have loot. But some people just have different life experiences. I'll put it like that. You know what I'm saying? So we not from the projects, but we did sure enough move to them to save some money so we can move the hell out of Chicago. So that's what this is. This song is called Deep Holes. I made this track.
I had all the time in the world. Was rocking an ill Jerry curl. Keeping all the homeboys on the block, not knowing the deal that they were on the clock, pushing yayo and crack. Special delivery by the CIA, who figured the reality of plans of genocide. If you were young and trying to find a way through, under 22 and views seem slim, you susceptible of dabbling with new stuff. Shit gets rough, sniff and puff. But anyways, I was on my way to the store. Mama sent me on an errand, I think for pork chops and mac and cheese. It was the first of the month and we were pleased because food stamps came. We was eating food instead of just rice. It was real in the hood. Everybody else felt the same damn way in Rockwell Gardens, West Side Way. Deep holes in the streets, deep holes in our hearts. Love was hard to see, but strength was never far. Deep holes in the streets, deep holes in our hearts. Love was hard to see, but strength was never far. We are corrupted by scientists who study us hard, who trying to control us. Hard as hell, that's why drugs and booze and church prevail. Concentration camp housing had us experimentized by when we ate what would make us break to even where we buy french fries. Folks was so hungry, they ate neighborhood cats. What would make you think we wouldn't get trapped? Rats in a maze. We act so amazed. Reactions are recorded. Let's find and destroy them. Deep holes in the streets, deep holes in our hearts. Love is hard to see, but strength is never far. Deep holes in the streets, deep holes in our hearts.
Boom. So this last song, unless y'all want to hear more, you let me know. This last song is by a friend of mine, rest in peace. His name was Clef Dollars. And I didn't realize how much Clef had actually, he did a lot of music for a lot of East Coast artists. So I wanted to be respectful and represent for him for this last song. And no, I do not have the instrumental. I wish I did. This is from my very first album. It's an EP I came out with called Subject Matter, Volume 1. And I brought that out in like 1998. Yeah, 98, 99, something like that. But anyways, I like this song. It's called Be Active. Like my record label is called Active Music Works. And this is the motto. Oh, yes. 1998, huh?
Inspiration, no complications. I bring it back on this track like Black Street before I reign destination. I inflate host position and desire to inspire and tap your mental wire with the buzz for desire of utmost progress. No envy, I stare directly in the eyes of what's scaring me, and it motivates enough to buy Spixer cups for mathematic melodies. Shutting it down will never discourage me. Hip hop will keep, we will succeed in it for eternal weeks for peace. Those seek the words will be heard for those in need. Transcend the gender, cause those skills will defend any ills on bender. My people stand and defend. B-girl, new world, poppin' loose screw. In an all black, fit for towels, no more food, no more Tomeicko shouts and seated. Clap vibe on this track. Audio tears bleed. Should I wait for permission when you really need to listen to this? Should I wait for permission when you really need to listen to this? The reason for the season is because I'm breathing. Not for no complicated thought, no blacker than the eye on them funny keys. And life has a way of just sprouting its form out of those eternal garbage cans, adorned with stress and other mess that grows internal like flowers. Directed west and at best, it'll like be drowned. No more or less than you can handle. And top at its best and at best, in a dismantle. Or should I wait for permission when you really need to listen to this? Or should I wait for permission when you really need to listen to this?
I let that one play all out because you can he had that like swing, that jazzy, like he was from Virginia, but he had like that East Coast vibe, like that New York. That hence why he worked with so many New York artists too. But R.I.P. He was rest in peace. I am gonna play Heavenly. Have y'all heard that song I did with Volume 10 called Heavenly? I'm just gonna play my verse though. I'm not playing all of that. So yeah. I hope that's okay. Yeah, nice song. All right. So anything? I know y'all like we don't know your music. What are we gonna ask for? I don't know. I don't know. Just if you want to hear more music, or are we done? Are we good? Is we finished or is we done? I can't see your comments. What's going on? Anyway, that's what's going on. I'm giving thanks for life. I am very happy. My son is going to be 15. He's a beautiful, sweet young man with a very rich and deep spiritual connection. Uh, I will show pictures, show y'all the videos, whatever, from the party. And thank you on that note. So it would be tremendous. It would be a blessing, sincerely. And I did the big chop. That was the other news. Looking like Michael from Good Times. Oh well, to know me is to love me. Okay, that's what's up. That's what's up. I chopped it all off. I didn't do it. A beautician did it. Why did I do it? Oh my God, it's just too damn hot for hair, and I'm sick of the whole wig thing, and I'm just over it. Okay. Yeah, I'm over it. And then yeah, my hair was she was because it was shoulder length. She was like, "Are you sure you want to do that?" And I was like, "Chop, okay. You if you like me, you like me. If you don't, and this bothers you, well, we're not friends anyway." So there we go. All right, and that's that. Yep. And it was beautiful, healthy hair. It was all good. Wasn't nothing wrong with it. I just this is where I'm at right now. Okay. Did anybody have any questions or thoughts, or you like it? Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. You know. Oh, thank you, I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right. Is it Jaron or Jaron? Donated to my Cash App. Thank you very much. Give thanks. I appreciate that. I think I'm gonna get out of here, man. I think I've said and done everything I can say to do. I mean, Jaron. All right. Thank you, Jaron. Everything is appreciated. All right. So yeah, Jaron. There we go. So look, if y'all have if you want to hear another song, let me know. You gotta let me know. Let me know. You gotta let me know. Or I'm out of here. I'm just gonna go. Okay. And that'll be that. Anybody? I guess you're letting me know. All right. Thank you for your time tonight. And I hope you guys enjoyed my music. And if you'd like to listen to more of it, what happened? What is going on with the internet? Really? Is your internet acting up?
No, I need the towel though. Are you like?
What's frozen or something? Excuse me, you're gonna have to use a t-shirt, son. There's no clean. You have to wash them. They've been used as the floor wipe, whatever. This is wild. I don't know what the hell happened, but it got frozen. So guess it's not frozen anymore. And I think I'm done, y'all. I think I'm done for the evening. So I don't know who's still out there. Thank you for your patience. Here we go again. What is that? You did it. Can you what? We said, can you what?
I said good night.
Leave the door.